It's almost 5 a.m. Yeah, we're going to climb the glacier, the NIGARDSBREEN glacier. Okay. Thanks to a lot of things to bring down. Lots of stuff to carry. Wow, 0 degrees. Woo. Nice. Woo. So if you were to compare petrol prices in Norway compared to Singapore, it's not exactly very expensive, probably like 20 to 30% more. Did you buy anything? I drive.
You want me to drive?
I drive.
You drive out.
Yeah. Cute. Hello. We are contemplating whether we should eat breakfast or not.
I think we have to. We probably can only eat.
Yeah, I'll eat on the ferry. Yeah, it's okay. Eat on the ferry. Now it's 8:40. We should reach the ferry terminal before 9:30 to catch the 9:30 ferry. So yeah.
9:20.
We're still pretty much on time. Actually, we're gonna be very early. Our glacier hike starts at 11, so we're actually gonna be very early, which is good. We can see.
Yeah, and find the place in case we.
Yeah, in case we get lost again.
In case we get lost.
Which we usually do.
Now it's 8:40, so technically, if we give and take and stop over and whatever, we will just be in time for 11.
Yeah.
Like, or maybe 10 minutes early. That's about it.
Okay.
Which is good.
Good. Yay!
How many kilometers did we drive?
200 plus. Yes. We made it just in time for the 9 o'clock ferry. I think the other side is coming. I guess some are disembarking. There are cars disembarking right now. So it's our turn. Okay, 要上车了，他们下车了。Let's go! Woo. Time to count the ferry charges.
I'm guessing it's about 150, not more than that.
We are always doing this.
Okay, so let me count how much I have. 100, 200.
It'll be so easy for locals. You know, locals, you can like use credit cards and everything, but foreigners or travelers, tourists like us, we don't use credit cards because, you know, there's going to be like extra charges. Exchange rate that banks usually give you is it's me and Kyra, when we travel, usually we use cash because in Singapore we usually get some very good rates.
Yeah, the exchange rate in Singapore is pretty good. I think the currency is strong, so we tend to get good rates.
If you're Singaporean watching this, you should know. Try to go to the one at Raffles Place.
You're vlogging and driving at the same time. Oh my god, like don't learn from him. He's vlogging and driving at the same time. No!
Hi, good morning.
Hi. 122.
122. There you go. Thank you very much. Oh, 122.
Okay, let's follow that Volvo.
To the left?
Yeah, to the right.
Oh, to the right.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Okay. You know what this means? It's breakfast time!
Yeah.
Okay.
Time to
Have breakfast.
The hotel actually prepared breakfast for us because they know that we're checking out early. So you see juice, you have your pear,
The pear looks weird.
and I think it's a wrap or something. Good job. Thorn Hotel. Yeah. Choose the one at Bergen. Yeah.
They're a pretty good hotel.
Thorn Hotel's Orion. Very good actually. The receptionist there, or the hotel staff there, very friendly. Yeah, good value for money.
They've got evening meals.
Yeah, they have breakfast, they have dinner, If you buy the package, it's quite worth it, because considering the fact that if you were to eat out in Bergen, we have shared with you that it's so expensive there. You know, a 6-piece McNuggets meal is already like more than about close to 200 kronas. It's just ridiculous.
Okay, can we eat now?
Okay, lucky. Okay, bye. Eat first.
In 500 meters, turn left.
So you turn left and then turn left, you see?
Okay,
Your
let's go.
destination is on the left.
Okay, good. Oh yeah, after 5 hours of driving from Bergen, yes, we are here. Look at this. Ooh. Look at that. That's the glacier over there. Look at that. We are gonna go to the glacier, but I think we're going to do a little hike. I guess we're gonna hike all the way over there, somewhere that is close to the glacier. Then we're gonna kayak all the way to the foot of the glacier. I guess that's how it's gonna be.
If you've got a pair of sunglasses with you, it's really good to have those. The ice is quite reflective and bright. A pair of gloves is nice to have because it can be a little bit cold up on the ice, and it's good to keep your hands shielded from that. Aside from that, everyone looks to be dressed quite sensibly, which is awesome to see. It's a good idea to make sure you've got some sort of wind/rain resistant gear if you're not already wearing it, and bring an extra layer than what you're wearing currently now, unless you're too hot, because it is a bit colder up there than it is down here. There's a toll on the road up to where we're going. You guys are welcome to jump into the vehicles with myself and Andy, so you guys can avoid paying the toll. If anyone would prefer to drive in your own vehicle, you can, but it's probably easier to just skip out on paying the toll and jump in with us.
So we're not going to hike there. The guy is going to drive us to the starting point. We're going to start hiking from there. He said that it's going to be really cold. As you heard, weatherproof jacket will really help, and pants, boots, everything. Almost there.
So her strap currently is with our axes. For the most part, while we're walking, we'll carry them like this, with the flat side facing forward, holding them from the top. So when we're walking, just to walk with your feet a little bit wider than normal and lift them a little bit higher so they don't catch on the ground. When we are walking down something steep, like walking down something like this, keep your feet pointed forwards. You don't want to have your feet sideways because then you've only got half the spikes on the ground. Either your foot will start to slide or your ankle will want to roll to the side, which is not so awesome for it. If we're walking uphill, just keep feet pointing uphill. The more spikes in the ice, the better. Okay guys, with your hand, of the incredibly blue ice. Once we get up to the top, we'll start to cover a bit more distance. So down here, just have a little bit of patience with other people grab photos that they would like to grab.
Just make sure you don't get a tummy ache. Oh my god. From Norway. Ice kacang from Norway. As requested, I'll make an exception. I don't got a tummy ache.
It's okay, okay. Okay, take turns on the bathroom.
He's doing. Yeah.
When you see caps of ice like this, if you ever end up on other glaciers, when you get a little bit of water with ice underneath it, don't trust that the ice that you see on the bottom is actually the bottom, because often it is not. As is clearly seen by this peak, probably 1.5 to 2 meters deep or deeper. So guys, once you get down here, there's a stack of
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So a couple of things I'd like to point out now that you guys are in here. Do you guys remember how earlier in the day we talked about how the sun causes ice to crack and become crunchy and go from being blue to white? Yes. Right here we've got an example piece of ice which has got sun exposure on this side and it doesn't on this side. And you can see the transition from being similar to what we walked on earlier today to being very hard over there.
you're welcome to put your shoe up against the hard ice and feel how slippery it is. It is much more slippery than the other ice.
Yeah, exactly.
The hard ice is just incredibly slippery. Ooh. We just finished hiking that glacier. Fantastic experience, you know, if you haven't done the glacier hike. It takes about 6 hours in total because we started at 11, we ended about 5 and now it's 7.
No, now it's not 7, now it's 9.
About 9 because we went one more round to actually take some drone shots. There's a toll that needs to be paid. Basically, it's entry fee of 80 kroners. So I mean, it's worth it. It's worth it. But if you're coming alone, you're not coming with a guided tour. You can't go up to the glacier. The most you're gonna be is just at the foot of the glacier, which is just before where the ice is. Yeah, that's about it. It takes about 45 minutes through and fro to over there. We are the only people here right now.
Oh,
yeah, there's no one else. You see, there's no cars. There's no cars at all.
No, freaking, we're the only 2 people in the glacier at 9:30 p.m.
And yeah, and just one advice that if you have a weak bladder, don't take this hike. Yeah, because for that 6 hours, me and Kyra, we didn't pee. Overall, great experience.
Yeah.
You should totally try it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna check into a hotel because we are very late now.
9:30.
Not sure if you're gonna have dinner. Yeah. Okay. Let's have one last look. Ooh. Awesome. So beautiful.
So worth it to come here.
We're gonna get dinner. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Wait, one more thing. You never tell her you did something.
Oh yeah, I did something. Yeah, I proposed to her. Yeah.